Okay, so I've been to 2 stops. This is stop number 3. We are on the Jones Cemetery, at Jones Cemetery in the Battle of Parker's Crossroads. So here, Jones Cemetery and the old well. That's where the old well is. Where he's right there. Okay, I found it. We'll go over there in a second. Jones Cemetery, this is the battle move from Hicksfield through the crossroads. Forrest's troops began to move east, roughly along Wildersville Road near Jones Cemetery. The Confederates watered their horses, and in Jones are the graves of Reverend John Parker and his wife Rebecca. Graves lie north and south. So where are they? While all the others lie east or west. According to the family history of Tom Parker, great-great-grandson, official, the Reverend was angered when Union cannon were placed in his yard, thus inviting Confederate country battery fire. He had been a Unionist, but became further incensed at the Union battery commander's refusal to move, so he swung his allegiance to the Confederacy. When Parker died in 1864, his deathbed wish was to be buried with my feet to the north, my head to the south, so that when Angel Gabriel sounded his trumpet, I can rise and kick the Yankees back north. That's hilarious. So Jones Cemetery is only a few steps into the east from here. You may wish to visit the markers pictured here and mentioned in the story to the right. This old well has been a source of clean, pure water for many years. Early settlers located its underground stream, its hand-dug lined with local sandstone. So let's go find the well. Let's go to the well first, and then we'll make our way to find the gravestones of Mr. John Parker and Miss Rebecca Parker and their family. Wow, so this was the old well. This was the old well that was dug up, that was handmade, and crafted. It's covered over now, but this was the old well that the Confederates the Unions used to water their horses with. So let's look down here and see if there's anything. Jeez. This looks like a black hole. Nothing down in there, but there's still water down there. So anyway, like I said, a well, you guys know how it works. You hook a bucket up to the rope. The rope, then you lower it down with a crank. There is no crank now. But say the crank was over here. That's probably where it was, right here. So you crank the well, water deep down in the well. Then you would grab the crank and reel it back up. That's how they drew water from the well back in the 1800s. So, and I have no idea. So we're just standing like in the middle of a field, and now we gotta find out where the. Hold on. So either was a grave site or an old tree stump. I have no idea where. So, there we go. Back behind me, you can see the well. And, like I said, the well was used to draw water. We're going to see if we can find Mr. Parker and Miss Parker, their burial sites. I have no idea where they are. Their tombstones should be still around. So let's go find out where it says. Only a few steps to the east. Jones Cemetery. Oh, it's in there. Okay. You may wish to visit the markers pictured here mentioned in the story. So we're gonna we're gonna look for him and his son and his wife. but and it says John Parker and his wife Rebecca, north and south. So we just keep going. Let's keep going through here. So we're gonna walk through here and find. I think I have found one of them. Although I think it might be big. Park my car right there. So we're walking towards the cemetery now, and we're gonna see if we can find Mr. Reverend Parker and his wife. I just want to see this. So this looks like one of them, maybe. Oh, it just says Jones Cemetery. So we need to look for these gravestones. So it's gonna kind of Edge. There's Parker. There's Parker. I thought he said he was north. North is that way. Right? What is north? So that wouldn't be it. I know it's not that new. That can't be right. I'm going to continue on because he died in 1864. So, we're going to continue on. We're just walking there. On into the cemetery. And, find I think I've found something. Yeah, but he was a very, I don't know if he's famous or not, very well known. Yes, and that's here's a left. I have no idea where it could be. It's gotta be this way. Because it was Todd Parker. So, or John Parker. Todd Parker was his son. There's Todd. And it goes by last name. Unless you want to put your first and last name on there. That is over there. We have this. I'm heading the wrong way. I don't know. I might be heading the right way. So we're seeing well, figuring this stuff out. Parker. Okay. Rush. Plus, there's the well. So it's right now I'm walking through the cemetery. I do not know. This is 1910. 1864 is when he died. Alright, 1790 to 1855. Thanks. Mercies. 1968, 1977. Bowling, 2007. Wow. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right here because I need to go back and find it. I don't know why that's like say here it is. They wouldn't have been dug up. But anyway, so unfortunately couldn't find the gravestones, but they're here somewhere. But we did get to visit the old well, so that was kind of interesting. We're gonna make another stop. I'm just gonna check here one last time, find where I'm going, because if you go on 40, that's east, so north is that way. All right.